Alright, so what's up, what's good, what's poppin'? It's your girl KAYO and I'm back at it again with another video. I told y'all I am going to try to be consistent and keep these LOC monthly updates coming to my YouTube channel for you all. And so let's get straight into the video. I am filming this video on February 8th. So tomorrow is technically going to be my 2-month LOC update, but I just wanted to go ahead and film it, edit the video, get it out the way, so you guys will see it sometime this week. But let's get into the video. So a few things that I feel like I've noticed within this month, which really it hasn't been a lot, but at the same time it has been a lot. So I wrote down some notes because y'all know I gotta have my notes. The first thing is that I have been having a lot of fairy knots. Like, they're basically these small basically like small knots that come sometimes on the balls of your hair, just kind of knotting up from the budding phase. And a lot of the times, like, I would just wake up, have my bonnet on, and like they would literally just like fall off, or sometimes they were just stuck at the ends of my hair and I just kind of leave them there until they fall off, do whatever they're gonna do. So I most definitely have noticed a lot of that. I have a little picture I posted on my story I was gonna show you guys. So that's kind of what the the fairy knots look like. And that was just one that had fell off and I just put it on my Instagram page. So a lot of those, and that just basically is a sign that the budding process is going well. My second thing that I want to talk to you guys about is I feel like my roots have thickened up so much. And I have this weird like piece that's kind of stuck. I retwisted, my mom retwisted these for me. So they're like look completely different from the rest of my hair because I haven't washed my hair yet for this month. But yeah. So my roots have really been thickening up. I've also been experiencing a lot of flatness this month. I don't know if that's a common thing, but like I just feel like my hair has been really flat. Like I'm shaking it all the time, trying to like give it a little bit more you know. But for the most part I just really been letting it do its thing because that's a part of the process. You gotta trust the process and eventually it'll be thick as hell and then I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, I wish it was flat again, I'm sure. So just trying to enjoy the process as it goes and whatever that looks like or whatever it will look like. I know last month I talked about how I was spraying my hair daily. One of my good friends who was also on her LOC journey, shout out to my friend Taylor, she basically had like kind of said that she found that not spraying her locks daily was helping her hair kind of lock up and mat a little bit quicker. So I decided to give that a try, and I will honestly say that I've really enjoyed it a lot more just because I kind of was telling you guys in the 1-month update that I was experiencing a lot of like itching in my scalp and like product buildup on my scalp, because I'm trying to go at least 4 to 6 weeks without doing a retwist, you know, like in between each month or whatever. And honestly I've only been spraying my hair maybe twice a week, like on the weekends if I'm going out somewhere outside of the house, but for the most part I keep my bonnet on my head, just to prevent, you know, lint, carpet, stuff like that from getting in my locks. But spraying it once or like twice throughout the week has just really been helpful. And I also feel like it's just overall like helping the process kind of like speed up as far as the locking and the budding phase. So that's really pretty much all of the physical changes I would say that I've noticed in my hair. I've been getting a lot of good compliments like out in public. People are like, oh my gosh, like you have so much length to your locks and stuff like that. And honestly I feel like I didn't really notice it as much because I feel like it shrinks up all the time. Like literally it shrinks up and then, you know, so I feel like I don't notice it as much. Or like if I'm in the shower and it's steaming, I'll feel like it's kind of shrunken, but then some days it seems a little bit longer. Most definitely have some new growth, but that's pretty normal. I'm not really doing anything super extravagant this month. Really just been leaving my hair the hell alone, letting it do its little thing. Yeah, and embracing the process. So that's really what month 2 has been looking like. I did not take as many clips as I probably should have because like I said, It's just been a lot going on in my personal life and at home, and then I'm also starting school soon, so just trying to get back into the swing of things, and create my routine again as far as like what I'm going to do, and things like that. But I'm going to give you guys a close-up, and honestly I just also want to put a disclaimer out there that for these close-ups, I really am trying to take them when my hair looks rough. Like, I know a lot of people do close-ups with their retwist, and I just feel like that's not, I'm not gonna say it's not authentic, because it is authentic to them and their journey, but for me, I want you guys to see like what it looks like before I get the retwist, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what it looks like at 2 months, you know what I'm saying? Or that's like what it looks like at that month mark before the retwist happens. I'm also going to include some clips of my first retwist that happened at my 1 month. It was like 1.5 month mark, so I'll include those clips in here, and then some clips that I also had like taken on Snapchat, kind of like doing like the weekly update thing. But yeah, so let me give you guys a quick close-up, and yeah, let's zoom this in. Okay, so this is what we are looking like. This is a day away from being 2 months, but we're gonna call this 2 months for the sake of this video. So like I said, we have a lot of budding. This is one of the ones that my mom retwisted for me. So this is probably what my hair will look like more going into the 3rd month, is what I'm assuming. Here is this side. Got some more budding and stuff going on there. Gonna see if I can turn around and give you guys a glimpse of the back, so bear with me, because y'all know this is not my forte. Okay, let's see. So yeah, this is what the back is looking like, and this is what I'm talking about when I say kind of flat. Like, I just feel like this nape of my head is like super flat, which I mean, I know that I lay on it, so I know that that's pretty normal. But yeah, so this is what we're looking like at 2 months. I hope this was focused, because if it wasn't, I apologize. But here's like a really good bud right here. You can see that right there. Yeah. And I also feel like the front of my hair is locking so much faster than the back. And I don't know how to feel about that, because I thought it was gonna be the other way around. This one is just cutting up. You know, you got that one lock that just don't want to act right. That's what that's doing right there. But yeah, so 2 month update for my starter locks. Nothing too major. Just a few changes, but I'm super excited still about the process. Loving not having to do my hair. And honestly, just seeing the growth and the changes keeps the process like super exhilarating and interesting for me. I'm trying to be more active on Instagram as far as posting what these changes look like. But yes, y'all, your girl is 2 months locked. Time is really flying by. But I love you guys. Y'all stay safe, stay away from corona, and KAYO out.